And on opening night, every team starting from scratch, Steve. That has a lot of people optimistic at this time of the year. Teams that are favored coming into the season and teams that may not be looked upon very favorably.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, a lot of these teams, they look at it, maybe didn't have the season they wanted the previous season, maybe because of injuries, or maybe they just in jail. So as an organization, a fan base, you're excited in opening day. And then there are some teams, Kevin, that you look in and you go, woo, we don't even have a chance. But let me just pretend like it that we have a chance, and hopefully they can make a trade throughout the year.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, and it's all 5 All-Stars out there for the Warriors. Curry, Clay, Durant, Green, and Cousins. Rondo against Curry. McGee is screen on Curry. Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Golden State. It's a 3-point game. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Here's Ingram. A reverse. It doesn't go for him. Durant with some nice D. The drive by Green. Ingram with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Stolen by Thompson. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Durant.
And really, Ingram is as complete a player as they come. Not only awesome on offense, but just spectacular on D as well.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Over Green. And that one's good. James.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Thompson dishes to Curry. The screen from Thompson. Cousins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. It's Durant with the drive. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to James. To the middle. Here's McGee. Nice D from Cousins.
You know, the offense has just looked out of sync. Only 1 of 5 from the field.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Inside, Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And no hesitation attacking the defense. Body to body, Durant with an impressive finish.
Thompson against Caldwell Pope. LeBron left side. Over Green. James misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Cousins kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Passes it to Green. Now here's Durant. James covering. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. You know, Greg, you hear that since Kevin Durant moved to the Bay Area, he's wasted no time making connections and investments in Silicon Valley.
It's interesting. He's reined in his endorsements by over half, but he's so inquisitive. I think meeting these tech luminaries and learning from them was part of the allure of the Golden State.
Now here's Rondo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Durant, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
James, the pass to Rondo. Los Angeles keeping it alive. Fresh 24. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
And checking out the numbers for Ingram. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 16 points a game, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Well, and we've seen defenses try to adjust, but he has the intelligence along with the talent, just finds new ways to beat them.
Now Rondo, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Green. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 10. LeBron with it. Now Green defending. And the rejection by Cousins.
When DeMarcus Cousins is blocking shots, this defense takes on a whole different attitude.
And Green gets it to go.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
It's early, but they have taken full control of this game. And the fans here, they know it.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
A good recognition by LeBron. The defense reacts to him coming off the screen. He hits the roller in stride.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Green, back to Curry. Misses the 3. Ingram dishes to Rondo. Down low, and stolen by Cousins. Curry kicks to Cousins. Durant at the elbow. And then Durant with the jam.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And guys, Cousins blindsided fans and players alike by going to Golden State this past offseason. Cousins knew he'd have to take a prove-it-type deal when he entered free agency after that Achilles tear. The deal with the Warriors was put together and finalized fast, and kudos to the Warriors front office for striking when the iron was hot.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Lakers. All comes in for Rajon Rondo. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
That's the modern-day NBA. Complain about the call and hope the next one goes your way.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. Left side, Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Cousins. McGee with the block. And he recovers it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Lakers have possession. Down by 12. McGee is screen on Curry. Ball kicks to Ingram. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lets it go. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's LeBron. Over Green. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I'll tell you, LeBron with the ball inside feels like a foregone conclusion.
The pass to Durant. Over Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
His ability to create is a big part of what makes LeBron so effective, that there's no way to defend him in the open floor. It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
We've got plenty of great ball handlers in this game, but when you talk about the best of the best, Steve, who comes to mind? Great ball handlers in the league right now.
I think Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry, James Harden, Chris Paul, Kemba Walker, those are some of the names that stand out for me, and those are kind of the guards. But for me, now you're starting to see the Giannis Antetokounmpo, the guys at that size, Kevin Durant being able to handle the basketball. So those names are the kind of the names that stick out for me.
Here's Livingston, and he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 10.
That's why they put the basketball in his hand to run pick and rolls. High basketball IQ, and he always makes the right play out of it.
The drive by James. McGee the pass to James. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got his third bucket of the night.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Man, hard to believe. Already they're staring at a double-digit lead, and we've just gotten started.
Fantastic effort. Right out of the gate, simply overwhelming their opponent.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jerebko's checked in for Golden State. Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Warriors.
And clearly, this is a squad that makes its living in the paint. Very few teams are as determined to get the ball inside as much as they are. They aren't going to settle for jump shots. They're going to continue to pound it down low.
Now here's Iguodala. There's the screen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Unfortunately for him, the defense is slow to react, but he couldn't make them pay.
Bell with the block. Kuzma against Iguodala. Livingston. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Yes. Livingston's got his second bucket of the night.
Sharing the basketball. Plenty of guys talk about it, but not everyone does it.
Ball no good. Warriors leading by 11. Thompson outside. Puts it up from 7. Yes, that goes in. Thompson's got 8 points.
And really focused on establishing dominance down low. And, guys, it's working.
They have played physical. They have owned the paint. And they have built up a decent lead here in the first.
Hart kicks to Kuzma. It's Ingram on the wing. Off target from outside.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Thompson dishes to Livingston. Iguodala against Ingram. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Over Hart. Ingram against Iguodala. Livingston, that's good.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Livingston passes to Thompson. Over Hart. Nice shot by Thompson. 10 points for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Ball kicks to Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Out to the right wing. They set the screen. Jerebko dishes to Thompson. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul here in the first makes it a tough decision whether to leave him in or not.
And Stevenson's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. Over Hart. Thompson misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Thompson. It's deflected. Now here's James. He's got 10. They set the screen. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right after this. Kevin Durant provided insight into the chemistry of a team chock full of...
there's times where we argue and times where...
And the mix of personalities for this Warriors team, part of what makes them tick.
Different leadership voices, all committed to winning. And I think within that mix, Durant is able to find his place and his voice.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
No, right off the tip, it was an ambush, pushing the pace every chance they got.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Jonas Jerebko out there with Bell, and it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Warriors leading by 7. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Passes to Kuzma. Here's Hart. Fires from deep.
The deep from Sean Livingston, his ability to bother shots, it's incredible because of his long arms and timing. Jordan Bell, Oregon's all-time leading shot blocker. He anchored a Ducks team that made the school's first Final Four appearance since 1939.
Here's Livingston, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Livingston's got 8 points.
Sean Livingston playing within himself. He understands his offense, and to get to his spot, his sweet spot, that's the mid-range.
To the inside. Here's James. There's the pass to Kuzma. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Warriors leading by 7. And you know, it's not always about where you're selected in the draft. Bell taken 38th in 2017. But you know what, Steve? He found opportunity right away with the Warriors.
Yes, he showed he was ready. He plays extremely hard, and learning from guys like Draymond Green, he'll only get better with time.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Hart kicks to James. Back to Hart. Good D by Thompson.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Here's Livingston. He's got 8. Back to Iguodala. Here's the screen. Here's Jerebko. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 9. Inside, Kuzma. Can't hit that one. Good D by Bell.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
Pass to Livingston. Jerebko the screen. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Thompson sends it back.
Don't underestimate Klay Thompson on the defensive end. Perfect timing on the block.
Iguodala kicks to Livingston. Bell with a screen on Ball. Livingston. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Livingston's got 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kuzma sets a screen. Off the pick. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know, he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
Timeout called the Warriors. We know analytics is in the NBA to stay. In fact, it's expanding every season. The players pay as much attention, do you think, to the advanced statistics as the coaches in the front office and the talent evaluators do?
You know, I think players more and more, Kevin, now are looking at these numbers and trying to see where they can get better at in different areas. They use those numbers when there's an advantage for them during contract time. They definitely run right to those analytics and say the reason why they should be paid more. But I still think the coaching staff in the front office has a heavily balanced on using it more than players.
Using them selectively is what you're saying.
To their advantage.
Yeah. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Beasley the screen. Stevenson passes to Beasley. Here's Kuzma. He's guarded by Cousins. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Cousins kicks to Durant. Cousins against Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Cousins with the bucket.
As much as today's game is being played on the perimeter, it's good to see Cousins attacking inside.
Now here's ball. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Livingston. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity. Lacking confidence right now in his offense. He's been shaky all period.
Curry passes to Livingston. Shoots over ball. Livingston no luck.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
To the paint. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Los Angeles. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now Stevenson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Beasley outside. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Further proof that you can't leave anyone in this league that wide open.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. There's the pick. Green, the screen. Cousins with a screen on Rondo. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Here's Cousins over Beasley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Beasley.
One of the more controversial players in the game. What's amazing through all the scrutiny is the consistency of Cousins' production.
DeMarcus Cousins really the big final name in free agency last summer to land with the team. And Greg, did he shock the NBA world with his selection?
To take a one-year deal with the Warriors, nobody saw this coming. It makes sense for Boogie. Time to rehab and then join a contender for the back half of the season. You would think he'll get a much bigger and longer contract offer after this year. Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second foul. You don't want to pick up his third in this half. We'll see if they'll make a substitution or not.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Beasley up top. Back to Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Steve, Kevin Durant has talked about how he fits in with the Warriors, both on the court and in the locker room.
Well, he gets his shots within the flow, doesn't have to force it as much. And Stephen Curry, the face of the franchise, that allows KD to just focus on basketball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game. The screen from Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors miss again.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Warriors leading by 12. He kicks it to Cousins. Thompson in the corner. Cousins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cousins with the bucket. Cousins has got 7 points for the quarter.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Rondo passes to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Curry kicks to Thompson. Cousins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Thompson from long range. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 15 points.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
And it's Rondo penetrating. Pass to Kuzma. Beasley the screen. Back to Rondo.
With Rajon Rondo, you have to admire his creativity on the floor. Just sees the game and court in ways others don't. When he's focused, he can take over a game with his ball movement.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee comes in for Michael Beasley. And James subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And with Rondo, it's still rare to see someone who impacts the game the way he does.
You know, Rondo can be a factor in about 5 different ways and never shoot the ball. His rebounding, passing, defense are all plus. Can't do it quite as often now at his age, but when he turns back the clock, it is fun to watch.
Just 4 to shoot. In the corner, it's James. And stolen by Cousins. Curry against Rondo. Shoots it. The shot by Curry, no good. Lakers trail by 15. Rondo with it, picked up by Thompson. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Cousins. Ingram against Durant. Screen by Cousins. Curry on the wing. Kicks to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. Over Rondo. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 now.
Gorgeous jump shot from Stephen Curry. The defense cannot let him get that shot off.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Lakers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Rondo passes to Ingram. He dishes it to McGee. James left side. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Jordan Bell's checked in for Golden State. James in the post, defended by Bell, and it's going to be a 3-second call. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Fourth, Klay Thompson.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Bell dishes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
Rondo against Curry. Off the screen, Rondo. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. He's got 6.
Excellent use of the screen there to free himself up and create space to make the open J.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rondo against Curry. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster league that's taking a life of its own.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage at 64. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, we've been watching Klay Thompson for a while now. He's a guy who's unselfish, and he's willing to defer, but when he's feeling it, he knows it's time to take over. His jump shot is pretty much the definition of repeatable motion, and that's what we saw in the first half, him repeatedly sinking shots.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And now with the second half about to get underway,